Hello everyone. You might not know that last year there were 39.9 million people living with HIV and more than 600,000 HIV related deaths were reported. But up to date there's no cure for HIV. But there are antiviral drugs that can help the people with HIV live longer, healthy and reduce the risk of transmission. Over the years, these antiviral drugs have been improved significantly. As you can see here, in 1990s, people with HIV had to take about 20 pills per day. And then by 2016, it has reduced to just 1 pill per day. And today, it has been further improved for taking just 2 shots per year. Better than the COVID vaccine, right? So these shots contain a drug called lenacapavir, which is a capsid inhibitor. So what's a capsid? If you look at the HIV virus structure, there's this outer membrane called the envelope, and inside you can see this conical shaped shell-like structure that is the HIV capsid. Inside the capsid, viral RNA is there. So during the HIV life cycle, first the viral membrane joins with the host cell membrane and the capsid is inserted into the cell. Once the capsid is inside, it started moving towards the host cell nucleus, and during this pathway, viral RNA is converted to viral DNA. Once the capsid reaches the nucleus, the capsid disassembles, thereby releasing viral DNA into the host cell nucleus, which can then undergo replication, followed by formation of viral RNAs and viral proteins, which can then assemble, producing new virus particles. So why HIV capsid is a promising drug target is because you can see it's a major structural component of the HIV virus structure, right? The capsid inhibitors like lenacapavir has been identified to inhibit different stages of the virus life cycle, including these early stages as well as late stages. But how lenacapavir does this? The mechanism of action of lenacapavir is not well understood, and understanding these mechanisms are important to design new antiviral drugs. So recent findings, including from results from our lab, shows that lenacapavir can stabilize the capsid. So if the capsid is stable, it will not disassemble, so the viral DNA will not released into the host cell nucleus, so the virus life cycle can be stopped at this point. But how lenacapavir affect in the later stages of the virus life cycle is still not well understood, and one of our project aims to understand the effect of lenacapavir in the later stages of the virus life cycle, especially during this capsid assembly process. So if you look at this capsid structure in little bit more details, the HIV capsid is made of a protein called capsid protein, which is abbreviated as CA here. First, this capsid protein assemble into hexamers and pentamers, these flower shaped structures. Then they further assemble to form this conical shaped shell-like structure called the capsid. So to study this capsid assembly process in little bit more details, we thought to assemble these capsids in vitro. That means outside cellular environment, let's say in a test tube. So what we did, we used this purified capsid protein, and using a previously reported reaction condition, we were able to assemble these capsid-like particles in our lab, and our next step would be to study this capsid assembly process in the presence of capsid inhibitors like lenacapavir. Okay, now think about this. We know that we can assemble these capsid-like particles in vitro in a test tube. So what if we can use these capsid-like particles to package certain drugs and then enclose them in an envelope to make virus-like particles that can deliver drugs into specific cells in our body? So that will be a revolutionary way to treat certain diseases like cancer, right? Okay, so with that thought, I'll stop my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.